No, Ben's last day in America.
Before heading back to Australia.
He's heading back to Australia in the morning.
We are hitting up some new wings. Ready to hit this next swing.
Fresh. Looking fresh. New wing.
Because unfortunately Vegas decided it wanted to destroy it.
Vegas tore it up. And then the rest of the time just tough. Just tough on equipment Vegas was. But we finished out with that wing for the West Coast swing. We're here in the shop. Where are you going? You going back to Australia?
Home. Yeah. Head home for a month and then come back. Make Danny put up with me a little bit longer. Do the Easter Trail, 3 nights racing. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah, you're going to work with your dad, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your dad's name?
Phil.
Phil Mikhailoff.
Mikhailoff, yep. Mikhailoff Racing on Facebook.
Mikhailoff Racing. We're gonna put that in the handle here.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
But yeah, so I take off tomorrow. Danny's got 4 weeks without me.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah. Thought he'd be excited.
Kidding. So we're just hanging out at the shop. It's Saturday. We're supposed to race down. Where were we supposed to race today with Highlimit? Dodge City. And that got canceled like 3 days ago. So we came back up to the shop. We were going to run 34 with IRA. It rained out. We were going to run Wayne County today. It rained out. We're going to run Attica. Everything's just washed out. So everything's back in the shop. You see the trailer there. So here's our car. T-shirt trailer's inside. Everything's inside. This car is like ready to rip. Engine blanket on and all. So yeah, we're just, Ben's lettering up a new wing. Because this wing might not look it, but it is. Can't probably tell on camera, but it is cooked. Cooked. And then we're also going to strip the car I crashed at Volusia. Here she is. This car is cooked. So this is the car I crashed at Volusia. This car is bent left, right, and sideways. Check out that ladder. Not good. And I don't know if you can. The rear's bent over this way. And I think the front, you can see the front, I don't know if you can see on camera, is bent that way. And dinged the tube up. Everything. This one's probably not fixable. Actually. Left tail tank left the chat. All the inserts are still in there, so if you want to know what tail tank insert looks like, that's that. Bars are stuck in it. It's very lucky to be okay after that one. That was a big one. So we're gonna get what's good off of it, probably just the rock screen off of this car. Let's see if you can see how bent. So the front's pushed over and the rear's pushed over. So this thing's literally a banana. Probably put a banana next to it. And then we're gonna build this car. So we call this car Sleepy. Sleepy. So we name all our race cars for reasons. So this one's Sleepy because it's literally got probably 5 races on it, but it hasn't been raced in 2 years. So it's been sleeping in the corner, but Sleepy's about to be woken up. This one was the D2 special. My dad, I'm D3, Dad's D2. He put all his specialty into that one, and I crashed it. Is everything cruisy?
Everything's cruisy.
Cruisy?
Cruisy like a drive-through movie.
That wing's looking flash. Is that something you would say?
Yeah, it's flash, but it's
flash.
Cold, so it's not like
it's cold, but flash. Check out this cooked rear end. Here's the front end. Let's say that's straightenable. Here's the rear end. And check her valve, her pinion lash. Say that Paparuski is cooked. Titanium rotor, Smith tie, cooked. Bird cage cooked. I'm sure the rear end's bent itself too. Yeah, quick access, quick change, but on the wrong side. All right, what you got going on, Ben?
We're building race cars.
So what's the plan here?
So we're stripping this car. I believe this is Miss Ohio. We're going to Sleepy. Sleepy sitting there looking
Sleepy?
sharp, Sleepy. Yep.
This is like 2 years, almost a brand new car. Been sitting in the corner.
So
That's why we named it Sleepy.
I think it's, yeah.
What else would you want to do in your last day in America?
Race cars.
Race cars.
We're playing race car.
So we're basically taking Miss Ohio because she's worn out. She is worn out, Miss Ohio. So this is the car won Speed Week races in. The family and I at the three Speed Week races. That's why we named it Miss Ohio. But it's bent a little bit in a couple spots, and it is ran. It's just she's got a lot of miles on her. So now we're just basically gonna take the engine out of this, all the axles, just basically everything. To Sleepy here. Well, don't you think? It's the easiest thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, wow.
This car is good. Like, it's ready to go. The parts on it are nice.
We were set up to race. So.
Set up to race in it. So the engine's actually completely fresh too. I don't know if we're putting this engine in there yet or not, but regardless, it has to come out. So last day in America for Ben. We're going to be working, I would say late night, but we'll only be here. It's only take an hour or so. So whatever. We're going to jam to music and live life, right?
Yes, sir.
Might turn on a GoPro for a time lapse. Be good. Then we can listen to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
What are you doing?
Reminiscing about all the junk race cars.
Ben's crashed a couple cars in his life. And you don't know, he races in Australia.
Yeah, Miss Ohio gave me flashbacks.
Miss Ohio is finally disassembled. As you saw in our time lapse. Well, what did we take this car apart in? Like, what would you say?
3 hours.
3 hours. We took our time. We serviced half of it. Then we had to go to Dad, so we had to rush and didn't service the rest. So, I don't know if we can see if it's bent or not. She's definitely bent. See if the camera will show it. Is it bent down the tube? No. But you can see. Come on. This is pushed back. This is bent down. And it shoved everything on the left side here back. So this side now is further back than that side. Cooked.
It's cooked.
It's been cooked. But we took this car to Tulare thinking we were going to keep cooking it. But it survived.
Cowboy up.
Cowboy up at Tulare. When we took the motor plate out, the right side popped out, what would you say, half an inch almost? At least half an inch. So that means this, hold on, this is at a square half an inch. So this shelf is all Miss Ohio, minus my snow skis I got at Play Against Sports. This is all Miss Ohio. So the body's down here. This is the engine that was in Miss Ohio. See, we have all the bypasses, fuel pump, gauges, blah, blah, blah. Here is the rear end. The front end's up there. See, like, didn't clean the motor plate, but the front end got serviced. So we kind of got in a rush, but like fire bottle, torque tube, driveline assembly, fuel lines, steering gear, everything is off the car. And this morning, we actually stripped the car that we crashed at Volusia. As you can see, broken arms, bent axles. Remember we showed the diff earlier. So this is D2 Special, that is Miss Ohio. So these are 2 cars, 1 shelf.
It's getting the parts shop pretty quick.
Part shop way fast. This stuff will be going on a car this week. Sleepy. So we already showed Sleepy. Sleepy's getting assembled. And then we have a brand new Maxim coming in. Ben's excited for the new Maxim. And that's gonna get the parts that, it's gonna get new parts that were crashed. So the new Maxim coming in will get new parts that are wrecked, and then whatever was salvageable,
English.
close enough, right? Will go on it, but that wasn't much from the Volusia car. So Sleepy will get put together this week. We have enough parts, plenty of parts for that. The next car will have to get some new parts, so it's gonna be expensive. But as of now, if we build Sleepy, we'll have 2 complete cars, really 3. But we're looking to have 4 complete cars, because things can go south in a hurry. So we're gonna stand up Miss Ohio, put her in a corner, and go have dinner. Ben's last night in America, so gonna try to have some fun. Well, he stays in Hawaii tomorrow night, but he's gonna be by himself. He's a loner.
I'm also only there for 12 hours.
He's only there for 12 hours, so it doesn't really, done no time.
With 2 flights.
2 flights.